welcome back to Model Maker Dave's Workshop. I'm Dave. Hello everyone. Give us a few seconds to get everything sorted out with the cameras and the microphone and the lights and this and that and everything else, and maybe make a cup of tea, and I will see you down on the bench. Hello and welcome back to the bench. This video is a what's in the box for the Monogram 1/24 Paddy Wagon. I don't know if there is a kit number. Kit number 85-4194. Right, let's get the box open. And we'll have the parts out. A very fetching royal blue, maybe? And some rather blinged up gold. Yuck is all I can say to that. That, I can tell you, will be that's going to go in a bath of soda crystals, and this gold is going to be stripped off because it is horrible. Yuck. Nasty. What I will do is I will then spray everything on here with a gloss black, and then I will go over it with some Alcalad burnt metal. I think will give a better colour. Yeah. Right, okay, that's that one. Yeah, nasty. Now, it's a bit odd because you've got slightly they're trying to give the impression that these have got some form of tread on, but they're a bit... Yeah. And you've got slips at the back, which is a bit of an odd combination, but we'll work with it. We'll see where we go. Very small clear part section, 3 parts really, just the windshield and light covers, so they can stay in the box. We've got the instructions. Now, for those of you that are not keen on painting the figures, I'm not going to get them out of here, but these come pre-painted. Now, the only thing that I would suggest that you would do on these is maybe just go over them with a brown, a very thinned brown wash, just to give it, take off the newness of the paint. Now, I'm not going to get them out because I'll never get them back in there, and I don't want to get them damaged. Right. Or, alternatively, if you really wanted to paint them yourself, you could strip the paint off and start again. Right, I'm going to have a slurp of tea. Oh, that's better. Now, as for the parts themselves, clean, flashless, which is nice. Got a couple of ejector pin marks, but a little bit of deft sanding will get rid of those. Excuse me, I think I've got a bit of a cold or something coming, so I'll try not to snort and sniff too much. Let's turn it over and then you can see. Reasonably detailed. The engine, there is scope on this engine for dry brushing, putting some engine wash on there to give it a slightly dirty used feel to it. You can also, if you've got some small bits of wire, do some HD leads and some other electrical leads as well, because it's all open so you can see everything. Excuse me. There is, I don't know if you're going to see it, but there is a very faint detail on the dashboard. Some careful painting. I think actually there's a decal to go on there, so you might be all right. I'll have a look on the decals in a minute. And that really is it. It's four sprues, 3 blue, 1 very horrible and gold, and 1 tiny little clear. So yeah, five sprues in total. That's nasty. That's horrible. Oh, right. Put that in the box, out the way, and we do the same with these. I got this one for 2 reasons. One, it's a quirky vehicle, and 2, it cost me a tenner, so I can't complain really. Got nothing to complain about. Now, monogram instructions. Black and white. Never mind. Not a problem. And we get a parts list, paints list, a key for the instructions, second part of parts list, and then we are into the build. Again, very uncluttered, very clear, and simple and easy to follow. There is not much to this kit. Tell a lie, there is no decal to go on the dashboard. So some careful painting, I think, to bring that out. Again, as you can see, the engine's going to be on display, so the more detail you can put in there, the better it will look. Well, you don't have to put the figures in, but as you've got them and they've gone to the effort of painting them up for you, you might as well put them in. But like I say, put a dirty wash on them just to take off that newness of that paint and just to give it a little bit of depth in the shadows of the folds of the material of the uniform. And then we've got decal call out. Now, for me, I'm not going to do it as a police wagon, or I'm going to go down the route of a prison van. So it's going to be the traditional, very dark blue. And that's about as far as I've got with it for thinking about it. I'm sure I'm going to come up with something else. I don't know whether that, I don't think that's going to go on. And the headlights that are down here, these here, are not going to go in there because I'm thinking of attaching a light unit up here. And I think somewhere in the Greeblies box I've got something that I can put on here. Then again, maybe put up on the roof as some kind of searchlight. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do. But that is the Paddy Wagon. If you're after one and you want to pay a tenner, happy searching. I stumbled on this one, and as soon as I saw it, I thought I'm buying one of those, because by the time I've finished searching and then come back to it, it would have gone. And I think when I was looking, I think they only had about 2 or 3, so the chances are they've already all gone. A fun build, a different build, something that you can also use your own imagination on and just go a little bit wild and a little bit potty. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for the notifications as to when I upload more content. And don't forget, shameless plug time, don't forget the Revell 1/24 build starting a week Saturday, 26th of October. Don't know what time, so keep an eye out. We will post and let you know what time we're going to kick off. I have no idea what shenanigans we're going to get up to, but there's going to be a great deal of fun and laughter and Mickey taking going on. So don't forget to come along and join us. And it just remains for me to say I will see you in the next one.